If you have spent the last several years trying to reach someone you love with facts, evidence, articles, screenshots, and carefully constructed arguments, and none of it worked, I want you to hear something important. That is not your fault. I have 3 master's degrees in political science, criminology, and business, and I want to talk to you about why argument almost never works as an exit strategy for cult members. Because the research on this is clear, consistent, and genuinely validating for everyone who has been exhausted by this experience. Cult psychologist Steven Hassan spent decades studying how high control groups maintain membership. One of his most consistent findings is that direct confrontation and logical argument rarely trigger exit. In fact, they often backfire because of cognitive dissonance. New information that threatens a core belief doesn't update the belief, it strengthens it. Psychologists call this the backfire effect. You show up with evidence, and the person doesn't become more open, they become more entrenched. This isn't unique to political movements. Researchers have documented across religious cults, multi-level marketing schemes, and extremist groups of every kind. The architecture of belief in high control groups is specifically designed to reframe outside information as attack, corruption, or deception. So when you sent that article, when you made that argument at Thanksgiving, when you spent 3 hours on the phone trying to reason with someone you love, you were not failing them. You were running up against a psychological system that was engineered to defeat exactly what you were trying to do. The research doesn't say give up, it says change the approach. And that's what this series is about. This is part 1 of a 5-part series called The Exit Problem. It's for people who love someone stuck in a high-control political movement and don't know what to do. Part 2 is about what the research says actually works, and it's probably not what you think.